And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
You come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Up next from Miami, John Birdie, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Into the box, J.T. Riddle. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And it's an even count of 2-2 to J.T. Riddle.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, number 29.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Nick Ahmed. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A ball and no strikes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Up next for Arizona, Rosell Herrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One there. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning comes to a close. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. 5 innings complete, all even at 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. Number 63 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 63.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He'll come in here at 259. 8 home runs, 27 driven in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Peralta, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
Standing in now, Magneuris Sierra, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one. On to first, the double play. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Caleb Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 31, Caleb Smith.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
0-1 the count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Around first is Escobar on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kim is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line drive to center field. Sierra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. Score remains tied 1-1. Stepping into the box, Kim will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
The second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing a gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's demoralizing, but he's got to forget about it quickly.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Greg Holland will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56.
Hang on. Got time.
Greg Holland.
To the plate now, John Birdie, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. The 1-2. Catches the corner, got him looking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Good 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's now 3-1 Miami. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tayron Guerrero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 56.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. All even now, 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Blake Swihart will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swihart, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he tell you he.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Score holds, it's 3-1. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40.
Ready to begin the 8th and stepping up as the shortstop, J.T. Riddle. First offering on its way. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Miami, number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 9 homers, and 34 driven in. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Magneuris Sierra. He's hit. Lewis Brinson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 9, Lewis Brinson.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third, and they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with two gone.
Number 25.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Called strike two. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Brinson stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field. Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Nick Ahmed is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Now the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Steckenrider has compiled over 65 innings of work, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip. Less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eduardo Escobar, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Stepping in, number 53. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Scooped up, and there's out number two. Diaz will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the seventh inning. This was a two-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
The 1-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double.
Now batting.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, John Birdie. As he grounds one briskly to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Mariano Sparks, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tyler Kinley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 39, Tyler Kinley.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike three, but instead it's 1-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Jake Lamb will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jake Lamb.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater.